In L4D2 you have the option to change the outline glow of a few things. Those things being, when playing as a survivor, pouncing hunters and jockeys, survivors, survivors when pounced, survivors in third strike mode. Third strike mode is when everything is black and white. You can hear a heart pounding and the next in cap results in death. Items at far distance, items at close distance, and items when you are in third strike mode yourself. When playing as a infected, you get spawned infected, not yet spawned infected, survivors covered in vomit, and survivors at high, medium, low, and critical health. Changing the colors is very easy. First of all, we need to let the game automatically execute the script which stores the color settings. Go to the Steam library. Find L4D2. Right-click L4D2 and select Properties. In the new window, click Set Launch Options. Now we need to add a exec command which will execute a config file of our choice. But we can only have one single exec command in the launch settings. I do not know why, that is just the way it is. I would highly recommend to have a master executable script which then executes multiple other scripts. Write down exec followed by the name and extension of the master exec config file. In my case, !exec.cfg. I added the exclamation mark so that this file is at the very top of all files in the CFG folder when sorted alphabetically. Now head to the CFG folder. While the property window of L4D2 is still open, select the Local Files tab and click Browse Local Files to open the folder where L4D2 is installed. Open the L4D2 folder and then the CFG folder within. Create a text file using the name you picked in the launch options. Don't forget the CFG file ending. Open the executor CFG file that you just created. As you can see, I already have a bunch of other executables, keybinds, aliases, and other junk. Add a new exec line followed by the name of the outline glow script, which you can download in the description below. I myself like to have the outline glow script separated in a new folder because I will end up having multiple files later on storing a whole load of lines for one single color setting. Having them all separated is nicer to work with, so I added a folder name before the actual script file. Once that is set up, you can open that script file and start changing the color values. As you can see, the color is separated into 3 CVARs for red, green, and blue channel. Instead of using the traditional 0 to 255 range, it uses the 0 to 1 range. I made a HTML color picker which will automatically spit out the number you can work with. Just run the picker.html, select a color, and copy the values into your script. Once you are happy with the color choices, save the file and load the game. As you can see, the colors have now been changed. You can do more than just one color though. You can set up the colors to change between various colors at various speeds. In the download, you will also end up getting a prefab for rainbow and blinking lights. You can open those prefabs, read the info contained and modify them accordingly, or make your very own settings using the prefabs as a guide. It just takes some time to learn how to do it. That's pretty much all there's to it. Have fun editing your color glows.